Light leaders can speak. If you wish to share your voice, you must take his place by defeating him and returning his water to the well.
You think I'm stupid enough to deprive myself of the best of us?
Taking my life, Uzul. It is the only way.
I'm pointing the way!
Slow down.
Unala sot! Undau verzihi! Nifri bit communi! Kabakalikakari! Hurai! Jahaish!
Hello, hello. My name's Jay, and we are back today in Classic. I must say, of all the sci-fi movies I have watched, Dune possesses me. That movie is so good. All of them, like all three iterations, very good. Ugh. If you haven't seen it, check it out, especially the newer ones, if you don't like older flicks. Ugh. Such good acting. I'm dead. It's so great. By the way, first time Kaphrael. This is the only first time I've played this Warlord, not just for YouTube, but in general. So, play mistakes galore. We all know how non-experienced I am with my total, like, 18 games of EC that I've played. But yeah, this is just an experimentation. Somebody requested it, and here I am. This is their list outside. Oh God, I want to say Vithar, if am I pronouncing that right? V-I-T-H and capital R at the end requested I play Kath. And I was like, yeah, I can do that. So, first time Kaphrael. Not extremely familiar on this Warlord, but I assume it's kind of mid. And when I say mid, I mean like mid compared to Lucius. Obviously, Lucius being the best. They claim it's better than Lucius. That requires testing in my eyes. I think Lucius is really good. So we'll find out together. Theatric Noise Marine gets picked off. Kind of annoying. We expected that. It forces them to make that play instead of playing anything else. Like they're forced to talent there to clear it. And we just turn for Obsessionist, which comes out okay for us. Fenrisian Wolf hits the table. We're expecting another one of those. Indeed. Orbital defense card burned. Complete ping off here. So we're going to see the trade on this. Thankfully, we have the Servitude and something to heal it up with. So we'll see if they can remove it again. This matchup feels annoying. Man, I've just outside of playing Kath, like EC into Space Wolves seems crazy. I don't know if I like it. But this will be an experiment together, and we shall find out. Not just if I'm a scrub, but if I can actually pilot this deck with 0 experience. Yeah, just gonna play out my board here, pass it back, and see how things go from here. I'm honestly very interested to see how today goes, so we will find out together. Opponent staring down a shielded Obsessionist. Isn't that everybody's favorite thing? Just staring down a shielded Obsessionist. Especially when it has armor. See what our opponent has to say about it. What would you like to do, good sir? And Sky. Colt Ambusher. I really want them to take the face hit to break the shield. Okay, looks like they're going to pick off the little guy instead. That's reasonable. Play out our 6-drop here. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. You can give me the abbreviation in the comments, what I should just call it. Going to pack on some additional damage. We're going to take 3, but also deal 3. Fine with me. Give a buff to our troop in the meantime, which allows us to pick off the pack leader, Big Boy. Bloodclaw really indicates that this is a ferocity build, which I would expect out of Stormcaller, so pretty solid. I honestly hate playing against ferocity. I think it's super strong. Mordecai Eliminator comes out. Oh god, no, don't act. Oh no, they activated. A bit of a misplay. Does the opponent feel bad about it? Oh god, to the point of concession. Yikes. GG, friend. My lord. Bouncing into another one. I'm not going to lie right now. The main thing on my mind is that I'm extremely frustrated that not only do I have to face this unmanned, nameless noob, which we shall not name, which has been on the channel before. Scrub. Just draw better, man. Okay, thanks. I lost a nose ring in bed. I don't know where the hell it went, man. I have 2. How did it go out of nowhere? Like, I don't know. For those of you who don't know, I have some facial piercings and stuff. I used to be a metalhead. That's the best way I can explain it. So I have 2 nose rings on like the left side of my nose, and I fell asleep, and one of them came out. How did it come out during my sleep? I do not toss and turn that much to make a full 360-degree rotation out of a nose ring on like the left side of my... How's that even possible? Do I just like face roll into the pillow? Like my brain doesn't put it together. I don't know. Up against Lord Mayo. While this is my second time ever piloting Kaphrael against this god tier Mayo dude. Toddler, just go on somewhere, man. Get out of my DMs. Just take your Polish ass back to wherever you so desire and feed me your fucking cabbage soup. I don't even know any more insults. I'm out of this. You're lucky you're my friend, or I'd be upset. Okay, so Toddler has claimed to have never beaten me on the ladder. I think he may have got me once before. He probably just doesn't remember. I guess everyone has their demons. Do you specifically like recognize any names in your bracket that you just can't beat? I personally struggle against Lizard King Edge. I don't think I've ever beat him in game. He's a really good player. Like, no disrespect. Like, he's a really good player. I don't think I've ever won against him on ladder. He's really good. Toddler claims to have not beaten me. We'll see if that's the case today. Piranha comes down. Oh god, DSA. Is this the combo turn? Stop. Stop playing troops, man. Oh god. Gun drone into gun drone. Jesus. What am I gonna do? I just have a shieldy boy and a... Ugh. Man, this dude making me count and shit. Get out of here. I like how he has the specifically Avatar of Ecstasy as his name. However, it's like Tau and Tau for his card back and like a profile picture. Make up your mind, man. Settle in. I guess that means I need to change my card back too, doesn't it? I guess it's no different. Alright, gonna pick off what I can. Do I burn the shield here or not? There's so much going into this turn, and I absolutely hate every aspect. This dude Toddler playing the most math-centric deck, knowing that math is not my strong suit. But can we also commentate on the fact that good play, giving himself a Vanguard, super good, protected all of his troops this turn. DS8 drone gonna put in the work, and gun drone tags me. Little punk gun drone. Good play by him. I feel like I might be at a disadvantage here. I felt really good upcoming to these turns. Granted, my draws have not been the best. Look at my hand, yo. That's not particularly good either. Oh boy. Well, okay. Guardian Drone. Let's just follow the turn, see where it goes. I don't know. I feel like my draws have been pretty weak this game, and I don't have the 7-cost legendary Ruinous Rupture, I think it's called. So I am missing an out in my deck. There is an out that I would have liked to replace. However, none of these cards would have been it, so I would not have drawn it by now. At 17, Blissbringer. It's not really doing a lot for me. Yeah, we have to get rid of this stealth drone just to start off. Fiend. At this point, anytime you see a lost connection, it means I have walked into a place where there's Wi-Fi and that I have the address memorized. My phone's trying to pick it up, so that's why we connected there. Oh, can't attack the DS-8 drone. Gotta hit this other troop. I knew this in my head, but as many of you should know by now, I drink when I play. So gonna pick this off and ping it. Get a troop in the meantime. Blissbringer going to pick this off. That was the troop I meant to play, so sequencing error in my brain because I'm retarded. Well, maybe not mentally handicapped. I'm just really dumb, so forgive me. Just mentally handicapped people are actually kind of smart, if you know what I mean. They progress in areas I cannot. Wow. Oh no, Storm of Fire, we're dead, aren't we? That's so bad on my part. The emote. Get out of here, punk. First time lucky for never. No, I'm joking. Good game to you, bro. Toddler, I will see you next time. Hopefully with a dominating win. Alright. Stepping into apparently another Space Wolves game. What do we have here? God forbid I say, ooh, woo, what's this? Jeez, I'd do that, right? Fuck, that's such cancer, man. I feel that my heart, like, drops in, you know, beats per minute. I feel like I'm dying all of a sudden. Never again. Blackmane on the list, dropping my volume. Apparently I'm playing around people. It's the only reason I would ever drop my volume in game. Be assertive, you know. See, here's the thing. I can make jokes like this because I know we're all men. I watch my channel, you know, analytics. I see we're all dudes. When you go to use the restroom, where do you pee in the toilet? I know it's a really weird question to ask. Like, I'm just curious where. I personally aim dead for the center. And the reason why is to assert dominance. I want to make as much noise as I can throughout the household. That way everyone knows that I'm using the restroom. That's how you do it, right? You know, like, right in the center. That's a joke for the record. Okay, anyway, next topic. Fiend and Blissbringer. What are the difference between these two cards again? I mean, other than stats, like, the artwork looks nearly identical. Am I supposed to be telling the difference between these two cards? Like, they both have six-packs, ripped claw things. They look similar, man. It's so similar. Oh, I don't like that. Can we fix that? Him hitting that troop is interesting. I don't feel it's bad. Fiend coming out. Gonna smack this. We're gonna pitch 10 towards him this turn. Really hammering in this damage. Okay. Pretty subjectable life total. Looking like something we can work with. As EC, you really want to be targeting your opponent as much as you can. A very low to the ground faction. Don't want to be putting in a ton of time on other things. You kind of just really want to be stomping face as much as possible. Bloodclaw going to come out. Ping us for 2. Our turn. I really like the Infractor here. Thank you, Obsessionist. Get on the field. Wish we had some armor to go alongside this, but I'm suspecting this just gets removed. I'm going to take the Scoreflins. Pitch on some stats while we can. Save these Scoreflins for later if possible. Don't have an Eternal Servitude in hand, so I'm really hoping this sticks. If we can hit face with this maybe once, I feel we have this game in the bag. Please let damage occur. Good sir. Warhound going to come out, break the shield, deals 1 damage, acquire Hunt Mark, Ember Prosper for the clear. No damage confirmed, but he did spend his whole turn doing that. Do you want to hit face? I didn't think so. He does realize I'm the aggro deck. However, being said that I'm the aggro deck, this turn sucks. Like, in all honesty, there's nothing going on here. I'm gonna pitch out the, not even gonna try and pronounce it. The stratagem that gives us, elixirs, or drugs, as I want to call them, and get that going. Not a lot else. I mean, we could have developed the Blissbringer. I just don't... Maybe it was okay. I really feel like the drugs will help us better. I could be very, very wrong. EC professionals, speak out to me in chat. Was that the right play? I am not an EC professional. I have less than 20 games on EC, and I'm still learning. This is a process. Let's see what we have going on here. Thought about the euphoric strike. Maybe a ranged attack. Deciding against it. Alright, there is a sequence here, and I need to figure this out, because we can get some damage in and still work things out. Champion hits the field. Give it some ranged attack. Give it flank. Save the armor, probably. Thinking about it, what does armor do for you? Not a lot, I decide. Do I want to range attack first? Not quite. Range attack with Warlord first. Okay, then range attack with Troop. Troop triggers Ecstasy. Ecstasy attacks face. Okay, we found the sequence. Opponent is at 9 past the turn. Little bit complicated there, and that's the kind of sequencing thing that I struggle with. Probably my most detrimental effect, besides math in general. Like, I'm not good at math. So, besides counting, I do live in the southern states. We're only required to count to 10 in school. Don't expect anything more. So, besides counting, that's the thing I struggle the most with. Gonna indefinitely apply some pressure. Some troops come out to the board. Wolf and Pack Leader and a friend. How do I want to do this? We have 8. I could play the Heldrake. Guy Fury. I know that's not how you pronounce it, but I see that name. It's all I can think of is on my way to Flavortown. If you haven't watched his show, I highly suggest it. It's very entertaining. Alright, deal some damage here. Pretty good. Take a ranged attack. Pick this troop off. Make another troop. Okay, so we have a board. Opponent obviously takes the ranged attack against the 2 health troop. We are going to use our talent and give an armor to this little guy. Opponent sitting at 8. This is a very close game. There's a lot going on here, too. Only showing 4 on board. Orbital defense. Take the ping. He can't clear it. It has an armor on it. Oh god, Bjorn. Roll low? Indeed did roll low. Takes the 2 damage. Goes to 7 technically. Sitting at 7. Another glittering Myriad Infractor into the hand. Heldrake looking pretty good. Gonna go ahead and deal 3 across the board. Puts him at 4. Antrax Silk puts us at 3. And the ping makes 4. That is good game. Very close. Oh my god. Was I supposed to win this? I don't even know. Put your description in the comments below. Wow. GG, friend. GG. Alright, last one of the day. Let's punch all these lengthy cards out of my hand and rip in a couple more that I'm not exactly pleased with. Would have liked to have had a little bit of a lower curve, I suppose. Gonna go ahead and put some damage on. I don't know if this is even right. Should I be applying damage? He deals 4 damage a turn. I deal 3. It's kind of rough. Questions to be had. Gonna go ahead and take a little bit of an impact here. Ouch. I'm deploying 2 Grots in the meanwhile. defense card comes out. Finally drawing some lower cost cards. We're going to go ahead and do the full energy committal and hit R3. Mechanized Murder, pulling those out of our deck, drawing 2 cards, and getting a Scoreflens in the process. Hopefully that pans out later. We'll have to see. Deploying the low-cost Legend, getting some chip damage with the Grot. 33 to 21. I do not like the way this feels. Gonna go ahead and opt to pull the drugs for the rest of the game. See how this one works out. Could have played the Fiend on that turn. I don't know if that was correct or bad. I don't have enough experience behind EC. Again, EC players coach me. I am taking 4, going to 14. Ouch. Thankfully generating the heal here. Really glad to see that. Gonna go ahead and deal 2. Blissbringer comes out. Takes the ranged attack on this troop, using that Scoreflens to a little bit of an advantage. Still sitting at 14, very low on HP. Man, this double Fiend in the Blissbringer kind of looking clunky in my hand. Okay, Bomb Squig. Deja Vu. Mikari. Taking 3 here, down to 11. Alright. Sadly, not another heal. I would have been happy to see another health drug in my hand. Let's see what to do. I kind of want to get these squigs off the field, to be honest. I can't leave them. I know that much. Alright, let's start removing these. See if we can eat some shots elsewhere. Of course, it goes to my troop and deals the full damage of 3. Why would it not? That is my luck in a nutshell. Does it hit my troop again? Not quite. Still dealing the full damage of 3. That is this game in a nutshell. Okay, Champion comes out. Take the heal on myself. Armor on the Champion. Not a lot much more I can do here. Gonna go ahead and pass it up, I feel. Yeah. Colmore? Okay. It's gonna take the range attack. Taking 2, down to 27. We have a long road ahead of us. No mucking about. Really hope we can make it to 8E. I would love to trigger this beautiful death. It's a singleton in my list that was given to me. Only because I feel I was missing cards. I have a feeling I was missing a few cards, and that's why I added it. I think a singleton's kind of where you want to be. I don't think you need 2 of this card. Technically, you should never see 8E. You should end the game before then. I don't think a singleton's bad though. I think one-ofs are really cute in decks. They're so I'll kind of play into this. When you play 2 of a card, and you should be playing 2 of most of the cards you run. When you play 2 of a card, you were wanting to see it in your opening hand or a few cards off the top. It's a card you want frequently. Singleton cards are A, either legendaries, or B, cards that you want once every couple games. You don't want to see it every game, but every couple games would be fine. And I kind of feel that's where Beautiful Death wants to be. So I feel that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and Beautiful Death. Mikari, the full 10. Feels nice to see the double digits getting some life back. Yay, 13. I'm going to use this Myriad Infractor. Start triggering that stimulation. Oh yeah. Get some range damage. Show him who is boss. 6 to the face. And track, picking this off. Gonna go ahead and deal my damage as well. 17 to 11. The game looks a lot closer now. The real question is he going to take the additional 4 by hitting this? Oh man, this game is so close. Scorcher Assault, Rolo. Oh yeah. The JRNG. I guess, if he just got better, he would have rolled high. Not quite the case this time. Jesus, I'm so lucky, dude. What the hell? Oh boy, man, Christ, that's crazy. That is so much luck. Oh god. All right. So his Scorfland's gonna gain health back. Nice. He says to 9 with you. That's a ton of damage, man. Shiny boy, the glittering Myriad Infractor says, I'm just a 2-drop, but I can deal 10. Comes into the face. Should have removed it when you had the chance. 10. 2. And wrap it up. +1 attack, Exquisite Swordsmanship. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you all enjoyed it. Was this luck or am I just good? Tell me in the comments. I will see you all tomorrow.
You should have believed. You chose the wrong side.
Side? You of all people should know. There are no sides.